Osby going to be the reason for the...
Behind Corbin is Jimmy Langenbach. Langenbach, a three-time winner on the year, has 804 points. 804 for Jimmy Langenbach. Mike Middleton is 6th in points with 790. Robbie Speed 7th with 758. Bob Duzlak in 8th with 681. Jason Casey 9th with 678. And Victor Hopkins in 10th in points with 654.
Oh, we're ready to go back to green off turn number 4. 11 laps shown complete for Robbie Speed on the front of this one. Down to turn number 1 they go. Down to the inside of Speed. Kevin Arnold taking a look down there, and Rob Yetman taking a look even lower as they come off of turn number 2. Speed strong to the challenge down to turn number 3. All the way down the back stretch. Two separate cars looking at lower lines as they work off of turn number 4. Once again, it'll be Arnold taking a peek down low. Yetman going the opposite way, taking a look up to the high side when they get to turn number 1. Up through 1 and 2 now. Your leader remains Robbie Speed. Speed trying to hold off the challenges of Kevin Arnold. Arnold, the first-time feature event winner here in 2005. Speed, one victory to his credit in 2005 as well. Both of these drivers looking to go back to victory lane for the second time here this season. Yetman, he has been there 8 separate occasions with the number 7 car. He works up there in 3rd spot. Then it is Mike Middleton back in 4th position. 5th spot is the 8 of Jay Corbin, a 2-time feature event winner. Middleton, a 1-time feature event winner. Jimmy Langenbach back there in 6th spot. He's got 3 feature event victories. So right now, one of these drivers is looking to add to their total here for 2005. As they come down here to turn number 1. This time Rob Yetman gets into the 2nd spot and now gets down to the inside of the 24 of Robbie Speed. Yetman and Speed are side by side down the backstretch to turn number 3. Yetman working the low line. Speed up in the fast lane. Going to try and bring the momentum down the front stretch, but Yetman has got the nose ahead here at this flag stand. Right at the 3/4 mark. 15 are in and 5 remain, and Rob Yetman will take over the lead from Robbie Speed. Now Kevin Arnold trying to work that inside lane on Speed. That will be for spot number 2. Speed not going to give it up that easy. He drives it down here to turn number 3, and on the high side now slips up just a bit, and that's all Kevin Arnold needed to take over spot number 2. But Robbie Speed will drive it back in for all he's worth down here to turn number 1. Cranking that car up here into the corner, but losing a little bit of grip and a little bit of distance. He'll drop back to 3rd spot now. 4th position will be the 38 of Mike Middleton with Jay Corbin hot on his heels, and the ageless veteran Jimmy Langenbach rounding out that group as he sits there in 6th. Rob Yetman now starting to put distance between himself and Kevin Arnold as he works off of turn number 2. Mike Middleton working down low on Robbie Speed. Middleton will get the 38 car now, working low and try and hold off the advance of Speed as Speed coming right back at him on the outside. Middleton going to see Speed drive by on the outside. Robbie Speed will move back into position number 3 as the 2 to go sign has been displayed to the field now as they come by. Jimmy Langenbach sees the 2 to go sign. He knows it's time to go to work here, running out of time. Riding back there in spot number 5, and Jay Corbin working down low. Corbin is broke up on the high side. Jay Corbin with the 8 car comes to a slow roll to the outside, and that will bring yellow out on the speedway. Yellow and white. Fly Corbin back up on the speedway with car number 8, the driver on the point, the man with 8 feature event victories, looking to pick up his 9th here tonight. Green flag is out one more time around the high bank for Rob Yetman. Kevin Arnold not about to give it up easy as they come off of turn number 2, and look at Langenbach making a move now. Jimmy Langenbach looking low on Mike Middleton, but here comes Kevin Arnold dropping down low on Rob Yetman. They touch between 3 and 4 and both go around. Whisk working down to the inside. Your new leader when we go back to green will be Mike Middleton. Yellow lights come on. Your top 2 cars sit turned around in turn 4. 6 car carried him up the banking in turn number 3. And that results in the penalty that has now been handed down. Yetman's hood being brought back down to the pit area now by the wrecker. 1 lap from victory lane. Mike Middleton on the front of this one, and look who's right behind him. Jimmy Langenbach. Can he make it 2 in a row? go. Middleton slides up the bank in turn 2, and here comes Langenbach down low. Jimmy Langenbach trying to get the run down low on Middleton. Mike Middleton going to bring him to the west end for the final time. He'll slide up again, and here comes Langenbach looking low, but it'll be Mike Middleton in the fast lane. He'll bring him to checkers. Middleton gets the win. Jimmy Langenbach comes home second. Third goes to Robbie Speed. Fourth spot goes to Jason Casey, and rounding out your top 5 will be the 143 of Hugh Page.
In action as well. That's day number 1 or night number 1. Next Friday night, September 9th, here of Kings 200 weekend. We'll come right back on Saturday with not only the Race of Kings for the 358s, but also the Coors National 200, part of the Advanced Auto Parts Super Dirt Modified Series. The Elite 11 stars of the Big Block Modified Series in here to do battle against the Valley Bad Boys. That is next Saturday night, 1 week from tonight. A big twin bill weekend, Friday and Saturday combination, the Kings 200 weekend. Well, Mike Middleton's rolled into victory lane, and Dan Martin is there as well.
Well, thank you, John. We're down here in Victory Lane. The Absolute T-shirt, printing and embroidery, Boomer's Performance, Miller's Automotive 38 of Mike Middleton stands in Victory Lane once again. Michael, congratulations. Sometimes they say it's better to be lucky than good. Hey, you were good enough to be in that position, and luck whatever from there on in. I know you had the best seat in the house for what happened up between 3 and 4. We won't put you on the spot to see what happened there, but hey, you got the back to Victory Lane for the second time here this season. That's got to feel pretty darn good as well.
Yes, it does. Thanks to Jimmy, my father, all my crew, all my sponsors. It's been one heck of a season for our first year.
You got your first win not too long ago in this division after stepping up from the Pure Stocks last year. You ran very respectable in the Pure Stocks, but setting your goals for 2005 coming out here, do you think you stand down here and talk to me twice this year?
I was hoping to. I knew once.
Well, you got here once, and they say the first one's the roughest to get. The second one came, well, not too bad. A little help from some other ways, but like I said, you had to be there to pick up the situation. And tonight you're here, and again, I know you've got some people you want to thank.
I just want to thank everyone that's helped me. We've been working hard to do this, and we did it again.
Well, the Dan Bedell racing engine under the hood didn't hurt things too much either. You held off Jimmy Langenbach for the final stretch down here, and we congratulate you once again on the win.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of tonight's Cable Auto Stores Pepsi-Cola Pro Stock feature event win goes to Mike Middleton.
So, congratulations to Mike Middleton and the entire team for a job well done picking up tonight's Gable Auto Stores Pepsi-Cola Pro Stock feature here on this Labor Day weekend in 2005. One more event to come. It's the 358 modified feature lined up over there on pit lane already. Taking a look at the starting grid. Rolling off from the inside of the front row, driving the Den's Painting 12Y car will be Denny Young Jr. Denny Young aboard the 12Y. He rolls off from the inside of the front row. From the outside, driving the 00 machine, will be John Hotchkiss. John Hotchkiss starts on the outside Lebanon pole. Back in row number 2, third starting position, driving the Silly's Competition Engines entry, car 24F.